Alright, in this video, I'm going to go over Stonewall versus Castle queenside. Now, there are a lot of different ways that this can happen. Luckily for you, you're going to always have the same idea. Generally, this is the kind of the way I see. Something like here, Castle, let's say knight c6, c3. And kind of a tell to know if they're going to castle queenside is if they move this queen. So if they go queen e7 and they haven't castled yet, there's a very good chance that they're going to castle queenside. So here we're going to go knight t2, we're going to wait, and let's say they castle. So if they castle, the fastest way to attack is b4. So let's say they go h6, and now you would think you go a4, a5, but this is actually faster. So b5, it looks like they're plugging the attack with knight a5, but here you go queen a4. Now if they I guess they can't even move the knight, but let's say, for example, they move the knight. We can just take on a7, and we got mate back here. There's also a free pawn back over here. So queen a4, pretty much they have to go b6, and now we go knight b3. Now, once again, if they pull it back, we're going to take on a7. We got mate, and if they take on b3, this is why we don't push the a pawn. Here we go a takes b3, and now we have the rook and the queen battery against this king. Here, like, for example, this is already mate, just right off the rip. If you want to have a little bit of fun, you go queen a6 check first. Make him dance a little, and then you mate him. It's up to you, player's choice at that point. Now, one more thing I want to add about this variation, a common mistake I'll see. Let's say, for example, we just do nothing for a move. We go rook e1. So if they go g5, do not take on g5. This is very dangerous, because once they take, they open the bishop and they open the rook. So the strategy for opposite side castling is you want to lock up your weak side. Your weak side is this king side, and you want to open up your strong side. Your strong side is this queen side. Sorry, if I said queen side, this is the king side. So pretty much what you would do if they go g5 is ignore it, or you can go knight e5, and this is going to actually block the bishop from attacking f4. You can take back, and now you're 100% fine. Now there's nothing to worry about here. And then you come back to b5, queen a5, knight b3. Let's do one last thing. Let's say, for example, they go knight b8. Here, I would still go queen a4, attacking this pawn. If a6, obviously, actually, you know what's really crazy? I think you can actually take this. Because if they take your queen, you go a7, and you're going to promote to a queen. So they can't actually stop you. Crazy enough. But another thing you could do is just move the queen, maybe here. And now you're threatening to take. If they try to lock it up with a5, you can go b6, and you're starting to open up their king. So just remember, queen a4, knight b3 to open up this side, b4, b5, and do not open up your weak side, your king side. Just ignore it. Keep it locked up and focus over here. It's pretty much a race. When you get these opposite side castling positions, you want to checkmate them before they checkmate you. And if you do that, we're happy chess players.